Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. The shaking cameras around the area, thanks to those gusty straight line winds, have been a thing throughout the day, and those winds are generally out of the west. North-south traffic, high-profile vehicles, you have to hold on extra tight, particularly if you have an empty load in your trailer. It's going to really move around on the road surface with gusts to 60 miles per hour. That's damage level wind, and that can take place. We also have some concerns on dikes and whatnot, wave action taking and eroding some of those. So those will be things we'll be watching for with this high wind that's working its way through the region. We do have a few showers. Look at this little curlicue spinning its wheels counterclockwise fashion. You're looking at a center of low pressure at the center of that pinwheel of rain showing up on the radar. And that's making its way into the Devil's Lake Basin, mainly off to the west of Devil's Lake itself. We're seeing a few sprinkles here not reaching the ground, as you saw on our view from the Home of Economy view there. But where we have the dark greens and certainly the yellows, we could be seeing some showers wetting the sidewalks. Cando, Rock Lake, out towards Rolla, and all the way down just off to the west of you in Maddock, as we have temperatures in Minot of only 50 degrees. We warm it up a pinch in Langdon, Walhalla, and in the Devil's Lake Basin. Where you see Hutch's yellows, those are 60s on the temperature map and some 70s. So quite a variety of temperatures across the area. 74 in the Twin Cities and Sisseton. And some 70s as well in the west central part of Minnesota. Gusts right now 55 miles per hour still in Grand Forks, the latest measurement there, as we have very gusty winds from the southwest, as the arrows are indicating here, at most locations, and west for some. Again, that means that north-south traffic, you're going to have that crosswind that's going to be pretty bad, but you'll get better gas mileage if you're traveling from west to east across the region today with that wind at your back. Here's a look at your current conditions as we have a look in at the Devil's Lake area with the lower clouds a little darker there where they're wet. Near 70 for Fargo and Moorhead. Gusts to 47 miles per hour do continue. When will they end? Let's answer that. Hour by hour forecast. Sprinkles up north. We'll have west winds continuing through the 6 o'clock hour. Those rain showers will stay north. Will stay cloudy, but well, quiet down in the south with regards to precipitation. Wind arrows lighten up as we head into the post-sunset hours and early overnight. While we could have periodic gusts and sprinkles making their way through, the wind will at least take a little bit of a break. Temperatures near 50 for your morning tomorrow on Saturday. Get the weekend started, and we have passing showers that will be working through the Red River Valley as we go through the 8 to 10 o'clock in the morning time frame, pushing into western Minnesota as we go through the day. And look, at the yellow arrows are back. Gusts tomorrow 45 mile per hour plus, not quite as strong as today, as our little pinwheel will continue to impact the region with those west winds, and cool temperatures near 60 degrees. Best chance of any significant precipitation, over 1/10 of an inch or so, will be up north. Most of us won't see that much at all. So light on the wind or light on the rainfall amounts. A gorgeous shot here of the passing clouds. Alicia, thank you for your shot here near Ardagh at sunrise. As we take a look at the planning forecast, we cannot rule out that spotty shower once again, mainly to the north on your Sunday. Monday, cool but quiet. And that quiet weather extends into Tuesday with a slight chance of some afternoon thunder showers. As we go into the remainder of the 7-day period through the work week, the storm chances do increase a bit late in the week. We'll keep our eyes on that for you. Look at that temperature on Friday, 59 degrees. That's the coolest day by a whole degree. All in all, a little cooler, a little less active. No first alert weather days at this point.
Great news there.
That is.
All right. Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
Well, after yesterday's devastating storm system, South Dakota officials are confirming at least one fatality in Sioux Falls. There's also significant property damage in Castlewood, which is just south of Watertown. During a stop in Sioux Falls, the governor said she's issued an emergency declaration for the state and that every single state agency is responding.
We also have 20 National Guard members that will be coming into Castlewood to help that community get back on their feet and get roads opened up. Most of the families that were impacted there was about 60 homes for sure that had damage that families had to find somewhere else to be. And we do have widespread power outages on eastern South Dakota.
About a dozen injuries have been reported.